Alright, what's good everybody? It's your boy Akeem here to give you a scout report on one of my top 5 running backs entering the 2017 NFL Draft. Talking about Joe Mixon from the Oklahoma Sooners. And he's actually coming off of a great season as a redshirt junior. Hailing from Oakley, California, decided to head over to Norman to be a Oklahoma Sooner. I think that he had a pretty good career over the course of these 2 seasons. Decided to redshirt as a freshman, then came in as a redshirt freshman and had a good season with 753 yards on the ground to go along with 356 yards receiving, showing his ability to be a good receiver outside the backfield. And he was a great tandem back along with Samaj P. Ryan, who is another one of my top prospects at running back to look at. 2016, he increased his numbers rushing and receiving with 1,274 yards on the ground with 538 yards receiving. This is a great back, a good talented back, but he does have some character issues that I will talk about as far as his weaknesses. Now let's talk about his strengths. First, his strengths: he has great ability to catch the football outside the backfield, and that is exactly what coaches want in their running backs to be in the National Football League because it's such a pass-happy league. He has great vision and excellent anticipation and waiting for a hole to develop as far as his running ability. He's actually natural with the ball, with his hands, good soft hands to catch the football outside the backfield, and he shows great agility and speed to create separation as far as being a receiver, and as well as reading his holes, like I said, his vision, along with his agility to definitely get a good speed burst coming through the holes. Now, he does have some weaknesses, though. Even though he does have the ability and balance to accelerate himself very quickly, he doesn't really display the great big breakaway speed that you want your running back to have. I don't really think that's that big of a deal breaker of a situation. As long as he can get you some good tough yards and carry the football down the field, that's what really matters most, because sometimes it could be a good thing at the same time, because the time of possession could be key in keeping time off the clock from the opposing offenses to drive the ball down the field for themselves. Another weakness that he has, he could get a little bit careless with the ball. He actually had 6 fumbles over the course of the 2 seasons, including 3 of them this past season against my Longhorns, but they still came out with the victory in that Boomer Sooner Red River rivalry. And I mentioned earlier, it's his character. That is the number one concern that everybody's concerned about, because he had a little off the field incident in which he actually physically hit a young lady, another college student, and that's because of the domestic dispute issues that we've been seeing over the course of the last 3 or 4 seasons in the National Football League. This is a big concern for many teams, and this is a big red flag for just about every team in the National Football League. This is a concern, but this is a good, talented player, actually a first or second round quality type player. But I think because of the off the field issues, I think the team is going to wait possibly in the 4th round or the 3rd round, I think at the earliest. But even though I do believe that he should be like a second round pick, but I think because of his character issues, some teams are not really as sympathetic towards him as far as his apology. Some people believe that he should have got a bigger punishment because of his actions, which is a concern for Oklahoma, but it's not too much his fault. This kid is a talent, but I think a team is going to wait in the 3rd round at the earliest to select him. But this is a talented player who has the capability to become a true workhorse running back at the next level. That's seriously my opinion. Now, the next time I'm going to catch you guys will actually be later on today in the afternoon, in the evening today, where I will continue with more scout reports on running backs. Thank you for watching this vlog. I'm your man, Akeem McCall. Be easy.